Welcome back to the final match of week 1 of the Gunginga tournament.
Ooh, this is gonna be an exciting game, guys.
Yeah, we're looking at a match between Hampter and Spanish Inquisition. Two teams we haven't yet seen participate in the tournament just because it's week 1, and both teams have very strong rosters.
I'm excited to see what these teams play out.
Yeah, looking at the map pool, we have Busan, Numbani, Dorado, New Queen Street, and Nepal, and we've actually seen New Queen Street already, which is very surprising considering we had a lot of very close 3-0s last season.
Okay, my favorite.
Nepal.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, you even seen Nepal.
Yeah. And speaking of which, we have Warrior and we have Addy joining us on cast.
Hey guys. Just to let you know, Jared's being a little third wheel right now.
It's okay. We'll let him.
I can mute them both in solo cast this right now. Looking at Team 1, we have Hampter with obviously the best logo in the league. You got Ruby Rose and Lamos on the support line. You got Motorcycle and JP on tank on DPS. And Grumpy Kitten's not here, so they have Pi on tank right now.
That'll be fun.
I'm so excited for this.
Alright, and looking at Spanish Inquisition. You have Asunder, the Junker Queen Goat. You have Sportega and Big Bob Man, but Sportega's not here, so they have, what is that, Kirama on DPS. Pancake and Chicken Joe leading up the support line. Chicken Joe, of course, looking for his first win of Gunginga since the Oracle's 0-7 incident.
Let's go, Chicken Joe.
Disparage the incident.
I love Chicken Joe. He's my homie. All my homies love Chicken Joe.
Well,
Busan.
going into the first map, we are on Busan, and more specifically, we're on downtown.
Alright, what are your speculations? How many Junker Queens are we going to see every map?
I'm hoping for at least 0.
I can already
Personally.
tell you Pod's gonna go Ryan. He's gonna pin someone off the map.
Incredible gameplay decisions here.
But no, if
Let's
Thunder's
see-
going Junker Queen, anything else, then I think he might cry.
True. Hard agree. We're definitely seeing Junker Queen gameplay tonight.
As unfortunate as that is, it's what it is.
There it is.
Wow, we called both tanks.
What
Who would've
is...
thought?
Oh my, we got some double hit skin action. I can't wait for them to rewatch this VOD and listen to what I said and say, wow, free coaching as a team.
Thanks for the
It's
compliment.
gonna be very
I wouldn't even
entertaining.
worry about that, because you got Pi on Ryan, who needs coaching.
That's actually true. Much better. Incredible player. 10 out of 10 gameplay.
I mean, looking at the two team comps coming out of the initial door, who do you think's gonna take the first fight?
I'll
Definitely
be
playing Junker Queen.
calling the Junker Queen as well.
Yeah,
It's not even the team, it's the Junker Queen.
It's
That
just Junker Queen
character's
herself.
disgusting. Yeah, that character's disgusting.
That Big Bob Man on the Widow, looking for the pick early.
they're not giving him any LS, but
I'm heading into the team.
massive cleanse comes out from Nelmos early.
Playing early ice block. They're definitely playing the Meg bomb, trying to sandwich this Thunder out here. Don't
They're
do some
going
big
down.
damage.
How
Yo, but
Jim with
Motorcycle
Zero.
and JP both finding picks early.
That's incredible. What a nice early pick we see there. Good sandwich attempt. The flank really worked, and if they didn't plan or expect anyone to go behind. Nice cleanup, good stagger. Gotta admit, that was a very clean first fight for them. They knew they needed a wall, they got the wall condition.
What a pick on this motor stick, though.
Yeah,
Unfortunate,
but
but
Pi gets the brig.
I get the pancake.
That's a big stagger. They're
You know,
gonna be
Junker
paying for
Queen
that
works
one.
really well, but I'm a little concerned that the lack of just survivability attempts from Pi might just screw them over.
Uh-oh. We'll
He
find out.
just pins into their backline, essentially, but... Getting
Well, I
the
can tell you
shadow.
one
Big
thing.
shadow!
I can tell you one thing, Pi is not scared of anything right now. He's looking at Junker Queen, it's like, what is that character?
I'm literally
Yeah.
sitting at 1 health.
Oh...
Pi with a
This
lot
is
of
an
regards for his
interesting
life.
first
Very interesting.
You know, I'm not seeing the coronation here from Spanish Inquisition right now. It's kind of all going in the hands of Hampter right now. It sounds like someone's yelling at Hampter and they all decided to listen today. It's very interesting.
Hey man, when you offer enough of a reward to Pi for winning, he'll take it.
Yeah, V-Bucks, man. You gotta pay a lot for those.
Yeah.
Oh, what a wall. Fantastic wall.
Oh, on the Jungle Queen.
Forcing the clean too. Go for the shield bash rally. Okay, everyone out here. If you have a Q button, you better press it. Very cool. Thunder with 2. But is it gonna be enough? Probably not. Well, maybe he gets another, but there's still 2 alive in the other.
Spanish Inquisition doesn't have the coordination that you would think they would have, though.
Yeah,
No.
no coordination here, no follow-ups. Looking really rough for them right now. Despite the Thunder getting 3, they still lost the 2 people in the back line. That freeze does wonders. No
See
touch.
Big Tracer Man on point.
Ooh, good good draws. Touch.
A big shatter from Pi.
Very nice shatter. Incredible point from shatter there. They couldn't have seen it coming. And no touch. And downtown, that's it's going to Hampter. How do we feel about it?
I mean, honestly, something that we didn't expect to be as big of a volatile threat from Hampter was their DPS line. But coming out early, JP's just getting the required picks, and Motorcycle is just with incredible wall offs on the tank.
Yeah, playing that Mei is making it really difficult for Junker Queen to exist. We might even see a Zarya swap here from the Thunder to just survive, because right now he does not have much survivability. It's just not happening with the coordination. They're not baiting walls or anything.
No. And then the man of the hour, Pi, I mean, with no regard for his own life, he is in there.
Pi does not care if he lives or dies. Pi is playing Overwatch.
Pi's just happy to be here.
Or at this point, it's more like Fortnite playing these Mei walls, going for building some construction, making the Eiffel Tower every time.
Both teams taking the drum.
And JP getting sold out. He's gonna make it out. He does not.
I mean, 2 for Spanish. On to 3 now. I think that was Spanish Inquisition wake-up call.
Was it? Maybe.
I'm hoping so.
Well, I mean, their DPS line definitely stepped up and got some key picks.
They did. I think that maybe they just don't like downtown, which is odd considering Bobman's careful. But you know, sometimes you just have a bad first map. I'm not happy to.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Good sleep, followed by Pi. That's not going to need to be cleansed up. Follow up. That cleanse is good though.
Look at one on the Jungle Queen though.
No wall, fought out Chicken Joe.
Thunder's already 90 to his ult.
Yes, he is. That Star Shield plus damage output is too good.
Kind of busted, yeah.
The question is, does he bait the ults or does he just go for it?
I think he just goes for
They
it.
doesn't beat it.
He just goes for it. He just goes for it. He doesn't bait.
Big cleanse gets everyone but JP, but it doesn't matter.
Everyone but JP.
Oh, I can turn a Boyer after this game.
Oh, sorry. I'm a quiet man.
You moved your mic closer and you somehow just stayed the same. I gotta turn you up after this, so.
Oops. Yeah, it's probably my fault. Sorry about that.
Nah,
He's even alone without his team though.
It's only 7
Unfortunately,
complaining. Big shatter from Pi. Doesn't get anyone, but
They just pushed without their flexibility. Here we go. I'm not really sure. Pi just kind of goes for it.
I like the Kitsune from Chicken Joe to keep up their team.
That was not required. That was not required. We're going for Nano Blades here. That's ult economy.
But with how dominant Asunder has been early, with the help of Big Bobman, they're just gonna hold spawn. They have dragons and they have rampage.
Hopefully.
Blizzard though.
They don't touch though.
This could be a classic case of famous last words for next map though. That's a pretty dominant lead for this map though. Gotta admit, you'd really like to see that strong gameplay. You know, a lot of big plays, a lot of thoughtful plays. You know, we're thinking a lot now, playing around our walls. You really like to see that. All right, if you had to list one critical flaw that you see on each team, what would it be right now?
Pi's lack of wanting to live.
Him playing alone. That's probably for Hampters, and then
Agree.
honestly,
Spanish was just
I was gonna
lack
say their
of
ult
coordination.
economy, and yeah.
For Spanish Inquisition, I'm gonna say it's Chicken Joe getting caught out too much. If I had to present one, then coordination. That would be my 2 things.
Ruby Rose Lucio.
This is gonna be
Haven't seen that in a
good.
hot minute.
This is gonna be good. We're playing Ana Kiri versus Lucio Kiri. Lucio Kiri has advantage here. However, they don't have Jungle Beat.
The Ryan turns in, getting slipped instantly. Tripled as well.
Motorcycle on the flank.
He's alone.
Nobody's paying attention to the queen though.
Yeah, but Pi got the back line.
Very good.
What's Spanish is able to take the point though.
That was so close on Pi's part. I was so invested into that.
I think we're just gonna see Junker Queen here being an overpowered character. That's gonna make us really
It's the
difficult.
win for them,
on the
yeah.
side of Hampter. Ruby Rose on the Moira now? Interesting. Are they playing for the DPS Moira? That has been proven to work actually in contenders.
Gonna sleep under the May.
Forces out a wall so May doesn't get pushed. Intelligent strategy, especially keeping resilience.
Speaking of intelligent strategies, Pi is already in the back line.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I mean, Junker Queen alone has used her shout.
Yeah, his supports and some moral charge, that's all.
Doesn't quite get the pin on the
pin?
Kiriko, but forces TP. Pins a bad ability, it doesn't work.
Let's find JQ out though. This is really nice. JQ actually going down first for a change. Extremely rare for that.
What a
character.
headshot.
Excellent play by JP. Nice headshot.
Oh,
You know, we're really seeing
Stick
some
let it.
good Let's talk about some good support gameplay here. I'm seeing Melmos hit some great TPs and cleans. Pi is
You
really
just had to
strong.
say something.
You had
As I said.
literally.
Melmos, I'm very sorry.
Pi with the shatter. It's massive.
Junker Queen on as well.
Pi stands in the dragons, he does not care, and then gets a shatter, and the shatter's 3. That's incredible.
I'm willing to bet you Pi didn't even know there was dragons going on.
Oh, that's power. That is some raw power. Fire strikes on 1 HP. Look at these legendary bolts.
What a Chad, what a gamer.
Wow. God, this is good, boy.
He's going in!
He's going into it.
He's
He's going
instantly
into
pulling.
Nano and Rush. Nano and
Serious?
Rush.
And out of the Hanzo. Pi's going in! No!
Five down. JP late nice retaliation. The ball finds another. Multi-core comes out.
JQ is so low though.
No way. They held that. They held
They
that.
held
They
that.
held that.
Oh my
Pi
gosh.
charges in, forces them to use 2 ults to keep him alive. They do, and Pi dies, but his team survives. What a sacrifice. 0-7 for Pi.
Maybe Pi is the greatest player in Ginga history.
Fire strike out on 1 HP.
What a Maywall!
He's going out.
Coming out. We don't have it. We don't have it. The team
Oh,
goes
that
down.
big ult from Junker Queen.
Queen ult's just too good. Great placed ult from Asunder, and Bob finds 2 actually, with nice headshots. Excellent
And
play.
Asunder doing the very classic Junker Queen, 1v5.
Absolutely
Honestly.
true. 6 wounds and you're restoring 200 HP? Yeah, good luck shooting through that.
She needed a buff.
I guess we get a different approach this time now, going
Nice
to the
knife
back.
plan. I saw that. We got a nice knife plan on the floor. Forces an action.
Pi gets slept out Shatter!
Kind of shatter?
Oh, that's not good for them at all. That's gotta make Hampter pretty upset. Or at least Pi. If Pi is
He's
conscious.
purpled. Oh.
If Pi is conscious of what's going on, he's not happy right now.
Yeah.
I see Ruby Rose attempting everything to hit this Mercy just chilling, or not Mercy, Ana chilling in the back lines, and it's not happening.
Hunter's not playing really split and staggered, which is very
Shots
unfortunate
by
for them.
Bob. Good shots by Bob.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna make it out of here.
This is really down to the wire. Thunder finds another one on Ruby Rose. This is looking secure there. This might be Spanish Inquisition no matter what. They have ults to prove it too. Dragons comes out. High rushes in. Good clean. What a good clean. Pi gets the touch and the kill. Is this man stoppable? I don't think they can stop Pi. Ooh.
We need to pin on the Sunder. Flipping the point.
Nelmos with a pick. Pi goes down, but the rest of the team's already back.
The team's alive. Asunder's struggling alone. Asunder's fighting for his life here. He takes 2.
Blade comes out. Both supports are alive.
They're gonna flip it. They're gonna flip
They
it.
flip it back. Oh my goodness.
And
The
this
DPS
goes-
Moira couldn't.
That's
But
it.
Pi might have a touch.
I'm gonna touch if he pins on.
He has
Pi has a touch.
but it's not so long.
It's so winnable for them.
The purple one is really huge.
but that touch is not good for
If he
long.
touches the ball,
JP
though.
touching dies immediately. Nemo's trying to get in. Nemo's just really getting past it. It's not enough. And I'll tell you, that was a match. Spanish Inquisition taking map 1.
I mean, they won the battle, but like, I think we all won as casters and viewers. I mean, watching Pi just with no regard dominate the front line.
They won the battle because they used the war.
No, they won the battle, but we won in the end. Like, we won because I don't know.
Play of the game by Thunder. Classic Junker Queen, just stabbing everything. We'd love to see some Zarya from this guy, but we know in the JQ meta he's just gonna lock it in.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we'll be back after a short 2-minute break. And we are back on the beautiful place of Numbani.
I love Numbani.
You know, fun
One of my
fact,
favorite maps.
we've seen Numbani in every single match so far.
No way. Who would've
I
thought
wonder
it?
why.
It's not like it's map 2 or anything.
No, that'd be
No,
crazy.
really?
I thought this was map 5, actually. Not gonna lie to you guys. Sorry.
So
It used to be map
if we're-
3.
If we're on defense here, I'm fully expecting to see Sigma come out here because Sigma is the optimal play here if you have team coordination. But if you don't, then you might see a Junker Queen or Zarya. But if you're smart here, you play the Sigma on defense. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I was also expecting both the double snipers on this map. Not gonna lie to you.
Yep. 100%.
Well, we've already seen one Sig 9 already, but
Are we expecting another one?
Gee, who was that
I hope
by?
so. It'd be really funny.
It would be very
And-
funny if Numbani became that map.
Motorcycle and Pi are switching roles for this map. I don't know if they announced that in lobby
Interesting.
chat or.
They did.
I don't think they did.
Oh, they did? Okay, I have chat turned off.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Don't
Ooh,
worry
motorcycle on the motor Winston. Let's go.
Winton Overwatch.
I love some good monkey.
If they play this right, this dive is going to absolutely destroy whatever they have set up here because they
Oh,
have
does-
Widowmaker.
Does anyone
They're
have
playing-
water? Someone has to drink.
Spanish Inquisition's playing the wrong
I got you.
composition,
I'll drink some water.
actually. They should be on Mercy Ash, and then the other DPS would not be Widow. It would be probably Hanzo or maybe something like in mobility. But
Like
let's see if this
Junkrat.
works for them.
Honestly, I think this will do them because this is just what they specialize in, kind of thing, maybe.
True, but it also they're playing a competent Winston here, as we can see the Winston already diving on point. Like, what
But he's already
they have-
sleeping in purpled, using both of his cooldowns early.
I go down here. He
does.
Chicken Joe finds it. Excellent sport gameplay. JP finds Bob though. Retaliation. Not nearly with so much. As Pancake realizes there's a pie on him. And
I don't
finds
think he
it.
wants to.
Ooh, Pirates is second shot. Hey, Karyama gets Nomos. That's a failed push.
That was a good
Unfortunate.
attempt from them, though.
That's a good attempt, you know? They tried their best. They put their heart into it. Probably.
Well, and of
Behind
course,
Sombra, though. Oh my god.
Pi might not have the greatest aim right now.
Oh,
That's fair.
Winston's trying his best, but you cannot solo die with Winston and the coordinated healers. It's just not gonna happen.
But the support god of Nelmond is up there.
The support also
Like,
just
you
used
can
all
push out of
cooldowns.
position.
Winston just gets to walk on that, and that's a free pick for Winston Overwatch. Look at him just chilling out there.
Speaking of Winton Overwatch, getting Chicken Joe. Oh, Chicken Joe left.
Chicken Joe is out of there. Bob taking heavy damage. Chicken Joe decided to DPS the Winston instead of heal Bob. Unfortunate for Bob.
You know,
Don't
last
think
time we
it's
saw brother on brother. I think that was one of the very few times Oracles took a map, but obviously Motorcycle and Chicken Joe on separate teams still.
We have an Oracle member here, Addy. You want to tell us what the thought process was for that?
It was a Shimbali.
You know, honestly, I don't remember those moments. I kind of blacked out, to be honest with you guys.
Very
No
humble
offense,
of you, of course.
But I try not to bash. You know, LOL.
Yeah, no.
I just want to
very
leave it at that.
You are a very humble player. This is true.
Thank you, thank you. I like to,
Humblest
Like,
Overwatch player.
you know,
You
the
can see
IDBC one
Bob here
mercy.
on the Reaper. Big Reaper swap. Looking at the funny Winston character, not having a.
So actually, there is no longer a Reaper in the lobby.
Immediate hack kill. That's cool.
Because
Taking the rushes from the dragon.
How many ults was that from Hampter, though?
Doesn't matter. Stick is in the back line.
Yeah, but they use 4 ults. How are they gonna fight for the next fight coming up?
They're
Their
gonna
Spanish has a
ultimate.
free contest, of course.
4 ultimates in trade for Chicken Joe using his and Bob using his.
He has a
Well,
switch,
looks like-
though.
Probably not. Sorry, a second.
Spanish Inquisition has 3 ults coming up instead.
They
And
have
the
3
only
ults, but
EMP.
Bob gets negated by EMP, and as long as they can time that right, and Big Bobman doesn't
Bob
get
times
picked on
high,
high
high
rate
is
here, it
down.
should be good.
You're getting added in match chat, by the way. EMP being used.
Which chat? Like,
Match chat.
I got it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Jared finds another one. Ash goes down immediately. A Sunder looking to get out. Or big space. He pushed in, but he's fine. JP finds Pancake again. Oh. So we have a small situation here. Pi announced as a stub was role locked to whatever role he was subbing for, has now switched roles, and according to regulation you're not supposed to do that, so technically speaking this map's already lost to him. Unless we replay map 1 or replay the map.
2.
Yes.
we need to go
So
over this.
let's do a little pause
Let's
here and
do
do
a
a
little-
quick review. It seems like Hampter called they were going for the swap here, but because Pi is not technically on the team, he's role locked to. But since he's not on tank, that's violation of rules, and by violation of rules, that means map 2 is immediately given to the opposing team. Unless the opposing team decides to choose to replay this map.
We'll be
So-
right back. Okay, so a little bit of a goof up on the part of Hampter. It's the first week it's expected. No one expects everyone to know the rules right off the bat.
Nobody's
So
perfect.
since Pi unfortunately is a sub, he cannot switch roles in between maps. That's really it. So Spanish Inquisition opted to be the bigger man, and they have offered to restart the map with Pi on tank.
Good sports. What good sports. Like,
Honestly,
that's
mad respect for them.
such a
You know,
nice... what a good
Spanish
choice.
Inquisition in general gets a bad rep, but like Spanish Inquisition, the team in Gunginga is pretty good.
Hey, you know what they say about the Spanish Inquisition? Nobody expects it.
Inquisition?
You know, I didn't expect that joke, I agree.
Thank
That
you.
was crazy.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna see the
Hey, we
replay.
have a pause, by the way.
Oh what?
Strategy changed, though. While we're waiting on this pause, look at the strategy change. We can already see it in the comps here.
Thunder
We already
going
see Thunder
Winston.
Winston. See, I
Interesting.
know this guy plays Winston. So this will be really interesting, because he's pretty good at what he does on the tank characters.
It looks like Hampter is still keeping with like
Alright, we
the
are ready to
Winston
go.
dive.
Unpause.
Sweet.
Alright, Winston dive except with Hanzo. That's gonna be really weird.
It'll be okay. I mean,
Oh.
we did fine the first time.
Sorry enough to help.
But with a different tank, it'll be okay.
They don't really have very much to follow up with the Thunder Winston dive, though. They have pretty much no damage that can dive with him, just pokes, so he's gonna be a little out of his element here if he dives something.
It's all
Kinda
counter
buff,
dive though.
maybe?
So I mean, if he's just going for counter dives on the high ground, it should be fine.
Depends on how well his DPS can follow up.
Unless his Kiriko pops off though and dives with him. You never know.
Just as long as you don't see anything too extreme. We're all
You never
GT
know.
on the Sombra.
You never know.
He has an idea of what to do here. Goes
Oh, Ash dropping
point.
down though.
Ash was already dropped. Gonna get hacked here, I'd imagine. Do you see it? Tried, but he got cancelled.
Oh,
He gets
unfortunate
spooked out of
clutch gun.
LOS.
I already died. Ash taking itself out. Motorcycle gets pancake. She can do
They
it.
didn't
Takes
get
out
their Kiriko out.
Thunder follows up on Ruby Rose. It is a struggle for holding. Now, nice shot. Chicken Joe struggling to stay alive here. Thunder following up. Elmos 6 out 2. What a support. Very nice gameplay from Elmos on a Kiriko. Very cool. Good highlights.
Good support line carry.
Ah, yes. That character is very balanced. Oh, it's a dangerous peak pancake. Can you challenge that Kiriko?
I think it's out. Winston jumping in on the backline. Getting slipped instantly and purpled.
And Pi is dead.
Nice on him.
-1 Winston.
Sarver's in the backline looking for the pick on the Ash.
I'm thinking this is Poke we're looking for.
But
We
he's
forgot to
down.
recall.
What a nice jump. Just doing a little poke battle right now. Winston jumping in, but with no follow-up though. I think dies for that.
And Pi
Yeah,
just
Pi's
being
kinda
overzealous
cool.
these last 2-3 engages. Just no follow up, can't really get in because he's just diving in and dying.
He's just playing without his team.
And
Very unfortunate.
Pi on the Junker Queen.
We'd love to see it.
I don't know if we do. We haven't seen it yet.
Killing the pancake.
What a pull. He's gonna get them the slash off.
Green
Green's
sail
going out.
Back.
He's deep. He's gonna get molded?
Does he get out? He gets
Oh,
out.
no, he does.
He's not gonna get
That's
the
a very
Hanzo, though.
impressive disengage. Very impressive disengage.
Keeping used. Ooh.
What a
Spanish Inquisition have Bob. Gonna be barely stopped just
Bob.
before the edge.
That's quite a lot of ultimates in response to a lost fight. Looking like it's definitely going to be ult economy on the side of Hampter here, as Spanish Inquisition are now down a Bob and a Rush.
They're just gonna have Dragon and Nano. But Hampter's gonna have both support ults and Rampage.
Nano with Thunder almost counts as 2 ults. Guy's good at Junker Queen.
Oh, you're right, but
Honestly.
you know, if JP just gets
See
a
what
hack
happens.
off.
Well, we'll see if the hack comes out. It's surprised we have no Zenyatta players, especially considering that we know what we're up against here.
Well, Stick is the Zenyatta player.
Please.
No team pushing, no team contesting. Contestants out.
No one peels for Pancake.
Nano on Pi. Pancake does not have Nano to the Sunder.
Rampage comes out exclusively on a Sunder. Really Pi's
Exactly.
the enemy number 1.
That Sunder takes it like a man and dies. JP just got quite a few in the backlines there. Don't undermine that value.
Yeah, JP being the silent assassin.
And Ruby Rose, let's not undermine how nice that Nano was to ensure it was a
Nice Nano.
unfair fight against the Sunder there for Pi. Pi had all the advantage in the world there. Are we looking for a clutch sleep here? Maybe an interesting anti? What type of review are we looking for? Oh, is there going to be peel for Pancake?
Just in case.
Pancake's
There
peeling
it
for
is.
himself at this point.
A Sunder's one and he got Nano!
Nano! Unfortunate Nano!
It doesn't matter, it's Junker Queen. He got healed up already.
On the anti-Junker Queen who immediately goes to full health, then gets anti again. Doesn't matter though. Nano Sunder's already an ultimate. That's 4 for a Sunder.
And he's got his own ult back.
It didn't matter, he was anti to 1 when he got nanoed. He got healed up so dang fast with the...
Guess what? He's got Rampage. So what are they gonna do about this? Looks
JP's
like
gonna
they're going
EMP
to
him out of Rampage.
They have very low team damage on the side of Hampter here. You gotta look at this composition. This is a very low team damage composition. I don't know how they're gonna burst what's behind the wall here.
Thunder also has a force for Cleanse. Cleanse has been used from Hampter.
Knife goes out, then he connects.
And Hack has been used too.
A Sunder gets walled, screams, and stays in. This is Reggie. Anti,
Careful.
for ult here. A Sunder goes down to clean, but no come out. It's looking very good on the side of Spanish Inquisition. Smooth damage.
Big EMP from JP hits 4.
Not being used though. Pancake trying to fight for his life on point.
Oh.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
What a Joker Queen ult. But he didn't get the touch for the point. They should have touched the
This could
point.
be a C9.
He's C9! He's C9! No way!
No way, new body, the map of C9s. It just keeps happening. We can't keep letting them get away with this. What? Another C9.
Oh,
Oh,
no way, man.
That's so unfortunate.
A Sunder C9's a very winnable fight. That is absolutely tragic. We're gonna be feeling that one later.
Oh.
got Too aggressive with that push and then forgot about the main goal.
You know, if you're a Sunder right now, you're thinking to yourself that you were doing so much that at the same time it doesn't matter and you're just gonna push here really hard. You don't let it get you mentally boomed, you just play.
You
know?
gotta, yeah.
It's the kind of thing where he was the only one alive, but the fight before he got a 4K. So it's like, maybe he was just trying to do that again. Not maybe, that's all he could really do there. He just got overzealous on pushing the support line and they just backed up.
It's so sad because if he would have waited a few seconds for Chicken Joe to TP to him, then that wouldn't have happened, but happens, you know, it's so close.
It happens to the best of us, as unfortunate as it is.
Are we seeing some live Junkrat gameplay? This is the first time we've seen Junkrat in the league so far, which is surprising.
No, it's not.
Played.
My
it not?
homeboy Trem played Junkrat on Nabani,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bonnie, the home of Junkrat.
but it was on
Confirmed?
pack.
Junkrat and C9s. What will happen next?
Hopefully we go to a better map.
Alright.
What an interesting team lineup from Hampter and
Okay.
Immediately goes down.
That
You know-
is the big Bob man difference.
That's a good sign. That means that Bob's not mentally doomed after that. He's thinking, alright, we just win faster, that's all.
Oh,
They
Zach
could
also
immediately
played Junk on
win.
Dorado last night. Thank you, Chef, for his 3 buff. Massive knife on the Ruby Rose, pulls him down to the low ground and gets killed.
That is a very fast take. Oh, incredible.
There's
It
now
looks
to do with like Jericho.
Hampter looks like they're playing on attack now. This is not what you want to do.
It's on to JP.
Wait a minute.
You know JP's fuming after that.
Bob playing some creative gameplay. They're making JP frustrated for the double headshots. Sunder picks up 2 more, and Moto is barely touching here. Sunder's sleeping. Interesting sleep. Surprised he got that. A little free damage here for some nano boost, but Ruby Rose has to overextend to that. Hopefully Sunder's not going to follow up. And he doesn't. That's the smart play.
That was a good push from Spanish.
521, capping
What an
payload off
anthem.
of first.
Holy moly, dude. What a headshot again!
JP
What a
just
shot.
not allowed to play the game.
JP has been playing Spawn Room Simulator as Bob proceeds to hit the 3rd headshot in a row. Impressive gameplay from an impressive player.
Honestly.
Bob, when he's on, he's on. He hits every shot.
You know, maybe he's frustrated and just wants to take it out.
That's just how he, yeah.
How he gameplays.
Maybe he wanted to
Amazing
play
wall.
tank.
Walling up on...
Sunder did get walled, but again, they're playing a low team damage comp right now because their Hanzo was not back yet, so they can't get anything out of that. What a nice, good connection. Forces out
And
ice.
Bob could just split off this entire fight with a dragon.
Okay, going to sleep.
Pick, it's down.
Ooh. That's what you can do!
Good joke clean all of it. That ult did not matter at all. That ult never happened.
Dragon comes out and eviscerates Pi.
What a great dragon. Very, very nice. Yellow's struggling here, trying to keep you out. Does get it barely in time. Supported by Ruby Rose.
Instead of trying to force the TP, he's gonna get it off.
Thunder wants that aggression. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at a 5:35 right now as they walk in on 2nd or 3rd, I guess.
And 4 ults coming up from the side of
Oh,
Hampton.
using wall, rolling up 2.
Forces out Rowley. Rowley walks into the room.
Oh, they're finding nothing. Oh, unfortunate.
Up the
Oh,
green ult that only ults
Kitsune
I
comes
build up
out.
this Kitsune.
There's a lot that's happening, but also nothing at the same time.
A lot of stalling. Dragon's getting forced.
Again, a lot
What a
that's happening,
headshot!
but also nice shot. Pulling off the Junker Queen. Both Junker Queens down. It's basically just a team deathmatch at this point. Taking no prisoners.
It is just 2 alive for Hampter.
Walls off for survival. Smart play. You need to live these.
Dragon is just in there.
Patrick is in there. He picked off 2 very quickly. Pi's alive, going for the mini. Don't know
this
what
is
he's
showing
thinking about right now.
aggression.
Is he about the C9 too? No?
Now they get the touch off.
Maybe he
Pi
used the
picks
touch.
Bob.
Pulling out the Bastion.
Okay.
Oh, reliable.
Hampter's just in desperation
You
mode.
can't just bash the Bastion. He's 1 HP. That doesn't stun anymore. Time for the Reckoning here. Doesn't get too much value though. The fight was already won. And they cleaned up, and they have 4 minutes, 7 seconds to hold right here.
It's honestly anyone's game, to be honest.
The bigger question is can any team actually defend Nimbani?
No.
No, no one in their
If
right
I'm-
mind can do so.
If I'm Hampter, I'm thinking, just please don't overextend. That's all I'm thinking right now.
I don't know, man. Pi's here. And he's already at a flank angle.
He really is. You know,
I'm Junker Queen.
the tank very critical playing against high damage compositions here. So don't.
Forcing fade from
Nice
Reaper.
one. Nice play. Force free. Good damage effort. Forced to
What a
screen the
stick.
free, but wow, good cleanup. Okay. You know what? If they win one more fight, they're gonna have more time, regardless of if Spanish Inquisition cap or not.
They're gonna have more time no matter what.
Depending.
No, they take this fight. They're gonna have more time no matter what.
Or Spanish Inquisition could just press Q and call it a day, you know?
They don't cap that in 10 seconds.
10 seconds is too long. They get more time no matter what. Yeah, interesting. You know that the Summer's looking for that perfect good deal right now. But you got anti-amp.
Oh, yeah. Like a Thanos.
Reckoning comes
They're
out.
only on 1 though.
Pi dies to it.
Blown up.
They are
Very
all
poor
standing
positioning from
on
Diana.
We need a touch, but JP decides he's not swapping characters. Is he gonna regret holding
Kinda
his
Super
ult?
Blossom,
He
but-
is.
He messes up the
He's
TP!
regretting- Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's one critical thing to always remember, and that's that saving your ult means absolutely nothing if you don't touch.
Some tips from Warrior 101.
God, I love it when Team C9 on Nimbani.
On purpose.
On purpose, yeah.
Dude, this map is cursed. We need to get this map out of rotation right now.
Week 1, baby.
What is wrong with this map? Why do we keep C9ing? Why does this keep happening?
It's the cultural center.
So the question is, who sucks less at defense? It's not who's better at defense, it's who sucks less at
I
this
think
point.
Hampter, because they technically held for more. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly.
I think
It
it's
was
just
kind
kind
of
of a
a
coin
coin
flip.
flip. Yeah, it really is a coin flip. Okay, so now we're seeing a more realistic calm on the side of Hampter here. You know, you would expect to
Yep.
see this more.
Pulling out the Mercy now.
Okay, well, never mind.
Ruby
Just
Rose
pop over
Mercy,
to
I'm actually very excited for this. Tiga's a firm believer in absolutely doing nothing on Mercy.
You
And
know,
by that,
the
I mean
fact
he
that-
just puts his controller down and walks away.
The fact that we have skins on just tells you how serious we are about this Mercy gameplay, so don't worry about it.
Hey man, skins on is the best.
I agree. Overwatch League, take notes.
If we turned off skins, I'd actually retire from Gunginga League.
Honestly, me
Yeah, I already
too.
did.
What?
I'm enjoying my own rip now.
I dropped a chair.
Uh-oh. Remember, they have to waste 15 seconds even getting to points, so that's looking more like a 1 minute 40 second push. Oh,
Yeah, but Surprise is just gonna allow himself to get pulled forward early and get there.
JP's not having fun. JP
He's
is
not having
fun
a
at all.
game.
This is not fun for JP. JP is getting headshots left and right. Again,
Yeah.
this is not fun
Oh.
for JP.
Unfortunate position from Ruby Rose.
Fast engage on the side of Spanish Inquisition here. They really
Maybe
want the
JP
speed
needs to go the real sniper route here. He needs to go toward Brun.
Honestly. When in doubt, torb it out, baby.
Surprised we haven't
That's what I'd say.
Surprised we haven't seen an echo come out here, especially considering the blade is frustrating.
And the brick is also kind of playing a little bit over aggressively.
Yeah. Pancake's doing a lot on break because he's allowed to do a lot on break. No one's gonna stop you, then why stop?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, whoa. This Kai, dude. Someone's gotta stop him.
Calm down, dude.
JP gets headshot again. I think we have a counter on the screen. It's reading 7 right now.
But a nice anti coming out from Ruby Rose.
You know, you need that old charge on Ana. Every little bit helps. Especially on the...
Oh, yeah.
Some antis are more important than others.
I'm kind of pushing the backline onto the Hanzo.
Do they
And it's
touch his
PK's to him. They're gonna get the touch off.
Fly's already in. Drags Asunder in.
I don't know. He does get
No,
the He's not
Rampage comes
inconvenienced
out.
and he went for it.
That is a big JQ.
The dragon's coming out too. I think the dragon ult was just a little bit overkill from Spanish Inquisition, but
I think the 3 ult is pretty
it's gonna be
overkill.
okay.
3 ult is pretty overkill for none. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call that we see a stop here on the famous Numbani third corner. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
The famous Numbani third corner is about to be the stopping point as they prepare to push into 4 ultimates going on here, so long as 5 minutes burns out. Let's see what he's thinking about.
Oh, coming to take on Ruby Rose!
And then, knowing JP, his team plan here was just build every ult, but
Okay, so
I don't
Chicken
know.
Joe just hits the best button for you right there. That
I don't know if it's gonna matter. Hold on.
Um,
I can't turn that around.
oh my gosh! Chicken
That's
Joe,
a-
MVP? That's my
an
call.
interesting rush. That's an interesting rush he got there.
Yeah, but
I
the
do like
cleanse,
rushing
it's
mini-
okay.
But we see JP switch to a non-contest character once again. Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen, I
interested
said
to
it once.
touch.
You gotta
I said
trust.
it once, and I'll
It's
say it
C9.
again.
C9.
I
Three
said it
times
once.
on this map.
I said it
Three
once, and I'll
times.
say it again.
Okay.
It doesn't matter unless you touch.
I think he was hoping for Stick or Nomos to touch because they were both playing like
And you know what? You know
the
what's funny
soldier,
about
but
that?
he could have been out first
They
though.
I bet
didn't.
if you asked them, they were also thinking that
That
JP
JP
was
would
gonna touch.
going to touch, but it's like a
Yeah.
tracer, probably.
Oh yeah, 100%. Everyone's thinking the other person's gonna touch. If nobody knows what they're gonna do, they're like, oh.
Well,
What do we do
here's
now?
my hot take. Spanish Inquisition full holds first point.
Oh,
That is a hot take.
I like that hot take. That is what Pancake.
There's the
Get off that
echo,
character
there's the
right
echo.
now. Pancake, get off that character right
Oh
now.
my god, I didn't even see that! Stop, Pancake. Is this our first
Pancake.
live weaver
Can I
gameplay?
can I unsubmit my hot take?
So
Yeah,
we're banning
no,
Pancake
yeah.
from the league, right guys?
Agree. Pancake has picked Life Weaver. I know what Sunder's feeling. Sunder's least favorite character is Lifeweaver. That's a fun fact for you. He has some bad experience with it in competitive. If anyone picks Lifeweaver, Sunder opts to throw instead, so we'll see if he's true to his word or not.
I'm not. I hope he doesn't.
I hope he does, because I don't want a Lifeweaver to win. Nothing against Lifeweaver, I just don't like Lifeweaver. So everything against Lifeweaver.
Yeah, everything against Lifeweaver. I don't know what you're talking about.
JP on the Echo, let's go! I'm so
I do
pumped.
want to see how JP rocks this. They're doing an interesting strategy we got here. Almost full commit dive, except they're playing the wrong secondary support. They're playing Moira instead of Mercy here, and they're playing Hanzo instead of a Genji or secondary dive character.
I don't know if you knew this, but Nomos is actually a Moira one trick.
Honestly,
Incredible.
every time you play customs with Nomos, Nomos is in my back line. What a pull.
Jumping up, jumping down. I'm trying to find something. Moto actually picked
Nomos
up
is-
bombing.
Nomos is just evasive in the backline, gets picked off by a Sunder personally.
He just got 2 on Echo. We have not seen this player on Echo before. Maybe we underestimated him. But
Sunder just
Sunder's
cleans
playing
up.
Oh man, Pi doesn't lose these.
I think Pi might lose these. Yeah.
No.
Why loses that? Because Joker Queen is busted.
Joker Queen. You know, we do gotta give some credit to Sunder for mechanics, though. He did hit some nice throws there and some good aim. But at the end of the day, we can only
Shot.
Bob, you gotta stop. They're already dead, man. Come on.
Nah, maybe not. JP with a pick.
He ego peeked JP, and JP said, "Stop doing that."
Honestly.
Oh, JP has 2.
Twice. He keeps ego peeking JP, and JP says, "Stop." JP says, "I'm a better Echo than that." And
It's okay, the 2 carries are alive. A Sunder and Chicken Joe.
Honestly, as long as Chicken Joe does not die, this is very winnable for Spanish.
I lied, it's
Let's
no
do
longer
for Joker
winnable.
Queen. Never mind. Never mind.
It's Joker Queen versus Joker Queen. We already know what's gonna happen. I predict Joker Queen's gonna win. Oh, joint.
It's Lifeweaver.
Lifeweaver. Asunder walks back immediately to where
gets anti though.
Asunder is very in right now.
Pancake being on Lifeweaver, of course, providing very minimal value.
Very little heals.
Absolutely no value whatsoever. And guess what? He's going down because of his tank-like hitbox.
Trying to let the other team have a chance of winning.
That is a really bad stagger from Pancake and Asunder, though. They got staggered pretty heavy. If we see
Pi
6
ulting for 4 for this thing. Oh my god. He doesn't kill the Widow. Oh no. Pi's in too deep, actually.
Pi is dead. It's OT and Pi is dead.
Pi is dead.
Yeah,
No one
it's
can
OT and Pi is dead. I know that right now, Hampter, the JP pauses for a moment to think upon his actions of electing Pi
Oh
to be
dear
his
lord.
tank.
JP's gonna need a drink after that.
Oh, but this.
Oh, good shot, Moto. Sunder's already established himself on point. He's like, yeah, I'm playing Joker Queen. I have ult. What are you gonna do about it? Pi's
But
back,
just
though.
support alive.
We see Tree come out. What a great soul summon that is. Sunder's big JP, Bob hits Moto, and do not hit that Tree.
It's kind of placed kind of decently though.
And
They just C9.
Instead of fighting, they C9. 4 C9s, I'm done.
I think this is C9 Central today.
Can we call off the rest of the game?
Honestly,
Are we
C9 's
done?
done. I think we're ending
Please
stream
stop
early.
C9ing. Can we please stop C9ing?
To be fair, these are the 2 silly teams.
These are the silly goofy teams. That's a nice knife throw. Play the game.
Like, anybody named Hampter, I do not expect to touch point.
Right?
You know, we expected Pi to go deep, but we didn't know how deep was.
I went.
Pi would have gone into
Too
their
far.
spawn room if he was allowed to. We'll be back after a 2-minute break. And we are back going into map 3, Dorado.
I'm hoping to see some dive map play, because this is a dive map.
You know,
Oh my
I'm
God,
hoping to
that
see Odyssey 9.
Honestly,
what?
yeah, you're not wrong.
The fact that he's even just like, oh yeah, let's hope not to see a C9 after 4 is just incredible.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. In my 6+ years of playing Overwatch and casting and
me
whatnot,
stretch.
I have not seen this many C9s and at all in one game session. Like, this is incredible.
There's been 5 on Mid Bonnie this
Honestly.
week. Like
There's
my
been
Sig 9 aside, like there's been 5.
And it is just week 1, guys, by the way. Just week 1.
This is week 1. You know what that means. We are about to C9 every single escort map in existence, ladies and gentlemen.
Majority of these players are Diamond Masters and GM.
JP3 has picked the Echo character. Again, we have not seen this player in Echo much, but he did perform decently until the letter number happened. So we might see something good.
JP's actually a pretty decent Echo.
You know, that's good to see more challenge, you know, but I'm not really sure what Sig Symmetra is planning to do. That doesn't really flow.
That doesn't, yeah.
You see, Pai's a Sigma player. He actually
We're also
two-tricked Sig
seeing
and
a
Ryan.
Sunder. Sunder should be on Sig here, he's on JQ.
Can we just like switch the teams around real quick?
Yeah, we really should.
Okay, and JP's dead.
And Kiri gets
JP,
killed.
everyone. Unfortunate. You know what, we'll see some good places.
Oh my gosh, the Sash!
Pai trying to
Doing
1v1 the
good work.
Junker Queen on high ground. Okay, you drop down.
Dude, that's just the fog. He just does that. Picks up the most. JP's coming back on Sombra. He is probably the best Sombra in the league. We're gonna see something good here.
Did he just say he's the best Sombra in the league? Oh, okay.
We're gonna act like we didn't hear that.
I'm not listening to that statement at all, period.
Hey. Come on, you gotta
He's
give him
good,
some
but
credit.
best Sombra in the league. Here's a heavy
Sombra,
title.
though?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but Hunta is a Sombra player.
Him,
And Hunta's
though.
pretty good at Sombra.
I do not know who Hunta is, unfortunately.
Hunter is Grumpy Kitten from Eggnog.
Good dive by Pai, followed up by Modo. They are not shooting the right target though. You gotta shoot the Kiriko first, not the Junker Queen, or else this is going on forever.
I don't know if you guys saw this,
Going on in
but
the back
Ruby
line.
Rose just kind of like stood in the streets waiting for a Sunder to get on top of him and just kind
That
of
was
1v1'd him. You saw that too, right? That wasn't just me?
No, I think he just went to the Twilight Zone for half a
That
second.
was a
and came
pancake.
back.
Very unfortunate from
I
3.
think you fell asleep, had a dream, and woke up in that time.
He just ego dueled a Sunder in one.
And then Nellos decides to tap Bob Man for no reason.
Oh, what is this
What's going
game?
on?
So let's get one thing straight. Prayama is hitting some really good shots this game, and then Nelmos decides to become the DPS instead, and that's basically what this game has become.
Like
Really?
we're undervaluing Kirama, but like there's just so much goofiness going on that it's like hard to just notice them.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now, the reason this is such a struggle for them is because the Thunder is just straight up on the wrong tank. Junker Queen is terrible on this
Should
map,
be
even if she's
playing like a
meta.
Winston or a Diva.
Yeah, he should be on something else.
Because this is dive.
We're kind
And
of seeing the Thunder's one trick come out right now, and it's really costing him.
because they can't get back in time to peel for pancake.
Like, a Sunder is great, but Nelmos is just quick.
Almost was just in the back line.
He's a pocket mower, damn it.
Oh, Pancake finds Moto. Bye bye, Moto. Have a great trip back to spawn.
Is Pai gonna engage by himself right here? I really hope he doesn't, but it
you
wouldn't
know,
surprise me.
For the sake of Pi, I hope he does.
Sure.
Honestly, I actually waited though, guys. I'm
Aw,
impressed.
good job.
Kind of impressed. I need jumps in.
Dive on the Bob? That's not gonna get him up in his pocket. Almost.
That was a primal.
That
But you know
is-
what? Maybe he gets value.
This is one of the primals of all time. He
Oh
does
my
make it a trade. DPS trade.
Gosh, these two teams are split so bad, it's not even funny.
Well, but
He transferred.
Gosh,
this
what
is
is going on? I know.
What is this game?
He messed up the EMP timing. He didn't even get the Zen. He messed up the EMP timing. Oh no.
Oh my lord, what is going on? We have 3 playing in the front line, 2 in the back. What
You
is...
know what? Spanish Inquisition holds this because the EMP did not hit all targets and then Clean came out and there was just nothing they could do.
Well, then Pancake used trans, but I mean,
Despite
Fascinating,
Asunder playing the wrong tank, they still have a good chance at this purely if they capitalize on whatever mistakes their opponent makes. Pancake. Oh, Pancake. What a play.
Thanks for that, did I?
No, they don't. Pi just has to take it and die. That's pretty tragic for poor Pi there. He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
smiling after that one.
Thanks.
Actually, he probably is. He probably is still
We're
smiling.
having a great time right now, guys, to be
I was
honest.
having too good of a time.
He thinks he's in Ohio right now.
He's from, or he used to live in Ohio. He's not from Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Pick
Yeah.
the numbers just not right there, though.
Flashback. Nelmos did get a nice pick there. I mean, Nelmos is the DPS this
Yo,
round.
but Pi might get
Chicken
Chicken
Joe's
Joe
teleported.
and Bob
Big
for
Bob.
those bubble.
I don't know,
Chicken Joe
Chicken
just
Joe gets the
teleported
best out.
into Winston.
Chicken Joe
They
just
both
walked
get
away from
out.
the Winston.
He did. They just walked at each other, and Winston said, "Get back here." And then Nelmos picked Pancake. You know that happens. They have no supports. No supports. on
Nelmos
the
is
side.
still alive. We'll look at,
That's
okay.
crazy, dude.
This is the most split team fights I have ever seen.
I don't
in
know
a
where to
long
look,
time.
to be honest. I think I'm closing my eyes right now and hoping to God something happens.
I have a strategy for you. It's called put the camera on an overhead view, watching, so you can see payload. You can see the enemy team on high ground, and you can.
Oh my
see
god, you're right. This is gonna be so much more chaos.
That's what I'm doing!
JP is getting dink donks right now. Photo's trying his best. Gets a nice wall on Asunder though. Asunder loses to that. Unfortunate. Again, still
Pi
playing.
trying to dive the back line. Nelmos gets a pick. JP loses his
Spanish
1v1 on
Inquisition.
Pancake. Pancake uses trans because Ruby Rose. What else do we got?
You know, despite
I'm
Asunder
looking
playing the wrong
used.
tank, they're holding this for a while.
I got that.
Irma.
You know, maybe Asunder knows this is the wrong tank, and he's doing this just to prove a point. They don't need to play.
Just fight.
optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because
Hampton
Hampton
shooting.
can't play to the Junker Queen, right? JP throws his translocator at the card.
Again, I think
He forced clean from Nelmos. That's free. Oh wow! What a dragon from Bob. Are we gonna see a first point hold? Like,
I think Jason's looking for the C9 in the back though. Look. He's on high ground currently.
well,
JP
Bob is
doesn't get that. It's too far. Chicken
Bob
Joe's
is
sitting on card.
smart, so
Chicken Joe's being a good little cart boy.
Chicken Joe does.
I love
exactly
Chicken
so.
Joe.
They don't have trans though. This time if JP 1v1's Pancake, he might not lose.
You know what? On Chicken Joe.
No!
Listen.
Let me dive and carry on. Not gonna get to it.
A big EMP though. That's 4 of the numbers.
Oh, Asunder. Oh, yep,
Cleanse,
that's-
the cleanse, the cleanse, I got the cleanse off.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
I don't know if they're gonna win this. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think so.
That's yeah. After we saw that come off, Hampter did not have much of a chance.
I'm honestly so confused by what Hampter's pulling off right now.
The fact that
There's no-
Asunder played Junker Queen into that and they actually held it for that long is pretty impressive. You got to give some props to the player for that one.
Honestly, yeah.
Playing
proved you
one of
wrong.
the least cool tanks too. On this map, still made it work. Good stuff. We have some
Winton jump, Winton
We
go,
have some Wintoning in the chat. We have some Winton
Winton
fans.
die.
I can't relate. Chat's hidden because I'm scared.
I
That's
mean,
probably
I
for the
don't blame
best.
you. I don't blame you. I'm pretty scared of this too. We have public fan number 1, Ammo Sam, in the chat.
Public fam ammo number 1. What is your thought on the game so far?
What did you just say?
I have no idea what he just said.
Bro just had an aneurysm, came back for it real quick. Pancake, get off that character. We talked about this.
Pancakes roaming.
Pancake, please. Yay, Pancake, listen. Yo, wait. Hold on a second now. Hampter actually has a decent team comp.
I don't like
Again,
it.
I'm not sure why they don't have Mercy instead of Baptiste, but like, this is still a decent team comp.
Maybe for the extra and more, just in case.
I mean, I don't really know how you're supposed to
I'm just trying to help them out.
play around a very intense Junker Queen. They have to go bottom here. They don't have a choice because Assunder's still forcing Junker Queen out of
That's an angle?
That is an angle, Bob.
He
He hit that.
Find something.
He is him. Oh, but Nelmos is himmer.
Himmer.
What?
Sorry, that's so funny.
I just heard the word hammer in my ears, but I wish I could
I
figure
hated
things.
that. I think I'm unhearing Jared right now.
Anyways, JP decides to clean up. 2 down.
It's been a long weekend.
On the Ash character, he's done.
Honestly.
I going to contest the Junker Queen on cart. I'm all for
JP's
this.
in the pod.
Yep, and then Bob just says, "Sorry, JP, you're playing Ash." I was forcing him.
Hey, Warrior, I think you should kick some nuts for that.
Hey. No.
Back using Lamp though, unfortunate.
Mother takes Bob out, Asunder takes Nelmos out. Nelmos out of the fight means no sustain for Pi, depends on how fast they can walk on him. All they have is Baptiste, and Ruby Rose is going to be having quite the struggle here, especially considering that he's got no ground to stand on. He all goes down, they all fall down.
It's bound to happen when you're playing Trigger Queen on the ground.
If they're smart, they have 3 card here, and they are. However, Pancake...
Oh, poor Pancake. They're at Lucia coming out.
You really want to say poor Pancake after he did that to himself? I mean,
Yeah. It's kind of poor Pancake
You
though.
know what they say about there's no purple hearts for self-inflicted wounds? I mean, that's kind of what happened there.
Already backing in their back one more Pancake.
Jesus,
Stop!
again, look at him in there. He got that super. No heals for the rest of
Using
the
Lamp. Cleanse! The cleanse!
The Flux gets nothing.
Nelmos was ready, and then Flux gets nothing. That was perfectly ready to turn the tide of that match, and then what happens?
Might not matter. Motor stick on May. Might get the Junker. Won't get the
Ooh,
Junker Queen.
No, not the Junker Queen, but surely the Pancake.
No, I got
Pancake.
JP for that.
I need you to beat on someone's head, Pancake. Make it happen.
Stop, don't give that boy ideas.
Shouldn't even be watching the stream right now.
He'd be cheating if he was.
We have to disqualify him from the entire thing.
Exactly. Cheating is a bannable offense. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't cheat. JP finds a pick on Curry on me. JP finds a pick on Bob. Wow, some nice shots from JP. JP thinking to himself, I should hit shots more often.
Tune right here, it's very good.
Wait, Warrior, what?
Hold on, Pancake. What?
What did you just say?
I have no idea.
JP thinking to himself he should hit shots more often because he hit some very nice ones this map.
What the hell? That was so uncalled for, dude. That was unnecessary
I'm telling him
JP
he's hitting
fire.
good shots this map. Look at this. He's hitting great shots this map.
It was a backhand compliment, but I'm all here for it.
Wow. Unfortunate. Taking a
Yep.
compliment backhanded, ladies and gentlemen, we have learned today.
Speaking of backhand, Warriors in the back line.
Boys?
Sorry, I got my I got my
Ladies and
Lucio
gentlemen, the
players.
casters are boomed. The casters are boomed. The casters are boomed. It is past our bedtime.
Real, it's 18 minutes. Nano Genji.
522 huge nano blade!
You can't stop Nano Blade. GG comes out early. Wow.
Wow.
GG.
Big talk from a guy who still is Bob.
And trees, and nobody swaps for touch, so those don't swap matter. That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen.
Good. Oh,
They all got off cart.
unfortunate.
So disrespectful. They all got off cart. That was so disrespectful. They all got off cart so they could stare at cart and then push it forward in front of them.
Gosh.
You know, I
Motor
gotta
stick with the play of the game.
Honestly. Respect
the
it.
DPS on the side of Hampter, the DPS on side of Hampter played really well this game actually. Pi was pretty in there though. Like,
I was a
You know,
case.
Pi for being impaired did pretty dang good.
I
Let's
gotta
just say
admit,
pie.
I think that JP's Echo was way better than any of us expected. At least me particularly. I've never
Right,
seen his
yeah.
Echo pretty. That was
Oh,
pretty good. I was pretty
That was
impressed.
pretty on par. JP's known for his echo around the league.
Liked it, but Asunder forcing JQ on Toronto is that's
Take.
play. Wow, good gameplay from both teams. Good stuff. You'd love to see it.
And now we're waiting for a player to come from Spanish Inquisition for the interview.
Let's
I
go
believe it is
chat.
Pancake.
Pancake. Oh, we love Pancake. Good afternoon, Pancake.
Good afternoon.
Well, it's more like evening time or good
It's
night, whatever you want to call it. Good night, Pancake.
Midnight, yes.
Oh, we're
hello.
wrapping this up. All right. Thank you for watching.
I'm
Really good game.
an interview to do, sir.
Oh, do I just not get the interview?
Wow.
No,
Addie said
Pancake,
good night.
sorry.
You can blame it on her.
It's good night, as in 12 p.m. Good night, anyways. Or 12 a.m. How's your game, Pancake? How do you think you guys did?
I think we did great. We had a little bit of miscommunication in that first round, but as you can see, we pulled it together in the second round and we kept it going all the way.
You really did. I gotta admit, your momentum was pretty impressive.
Honestly, Thunder is just absolutely cracked on tank. We're keeping him alive. And then Bob and our sub are just doing great on DPS. Honestly, it's just good teamwork all around.
It was very nice, good teamwork.
I gotta admit, the fact that you guys managed to force JQ and Dorado, that was impressive.
It was
Yeah.
very.
I was pretty shocked by that personally.
I'm surprised that we held back on that Winston for so long.
Well, Pi did enjoy jumping in.
Well, yeah, Pi. Like, to be
average
fair,
dive
Pi's
is there.
throwing, but like,
Pi
so.
was in the back line more than he should have been.
Average dive enjoyer.
Pi was literally like that meme I sent to Addy. It was just like, we need to group up. Rush B, do not stop.
Honestly, yeah.
Nice.
He's just sending it down like any chance he gets, and we're all just like, what the hell is he doing? Because the
So-
third map on Control, it was working.
There's one more thing I'd like to ask you, Pancake, and that is, what team do you think you're most scared of playing next that you guys have to prepare for the most when you're coming into this?
What team is Tonk on?
Eggnog.
What team-
Eggnog,
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
Eggnog then. Either
Eggnog?
that or Warrior Addy combo.
Hey,
Because
your
Because
favorite
people,
crew.
like, honestly, I think I said this on stream last time, but like, people keep putting it down, but like, as we saw, it works. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's terrifying.
I think you're undermining the efforts of a team gameplay. Remember,
Honestly.
a team is only as strong as their weakest link, and
See,
if the
see,
entire
that's
team is
true.
strong enough, then there's
But
your
that's,
answer.
that's true, right? But that doesn't mean anything if you have Superman on your team. Because like, Superman just carries everything then.
But we don't have.
I think you're
Superman, we have-
undervaluing the rest of what Wildfire was able to accomplish.
Agreed, especially
Agreed.
on Brig. We had some big
Meet
Brig
Tang
gameplay.
Chi.
Shang-Chi.
What is one thing that you have
Awesome.
to say about Hampter though? One thing you can compliment about them?
I'm trying to think other than just good plays. No. It's not that I can't think of anything. It's just like, what specifically can I think of?
Hey man, you guys C9 just as much as them. So
Hey, what do you mean?
you guys both
It's
C9
true.
twice.
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah.
I was gonna
see,
say something that was stupid and I'm upset.
I'm glad that someone mentioned it. It wasn't me because I can follow up with an agreement.
Yeah, I look. After the first, like, we're like, honestly, when we said that, we're joking around.
Yeah,
Like,
after the first three.
yeah, like,
Oh yeah,
And
they were all
the
just.
then, like,
they were all
but
just
I'm
for
gonna be
fun.
honest. Then JP started to get a little mad, and I'm just kind of like, okay, hello there.
You know, you just C9 for fun. It's okay.
Yeah, we're all here for fun anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this has been an amazing match today, guys. Thank you all for coming.
Thanks for coming out, Pancake. Appreciate it.
Hey, apparently Kirma sells feet pics.
We're ignoring that comment anyways, guys.
We're gonna get those. Hey, we're gonna get those.
Thank you guys
All
for
right,
coming
and
and
that's
watching
the end of
stream,
Pancake.
and-
We're gonna remove him from the chat. And so thank you for coming out. It was a game. It was a
It
game.
was-
59.
It was a good game, good plays from both teams.
Agree.
Respect everyone from this team.
Agree. I think the DPS from both teams are
Both
not.
teams
to be
are really good, yeah.
underestimated. Both teams have really good DPS players. Like, we saw consistent shots and consistent trades. They felt really even. Like Nimbani, Bob might have had the hand, but then Gerardo, JP had the hand, and then we would see Kurami dive one side and the other side. Like, it was just constant back and forth. They were really evenly matched, and I think that's something not to undermine. So,
Honestly, yeah.
good gameplay.
I think if we get rid of the C9s, it was honestly a pretty good match. I mean, both teams kind of played a little wonky at times, but overall, I mean, it was really fun.
Yeah,
agree.
I
agree.
enjoyed.
All right, well, that's all we got. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys.
Tune in next week for Spanish versus Wildfire, Air Force Sun versus Raina Eggnog, Skylarwags versus Hampter, and Daybloom versus Tano Team.
That'll be fun.
Woo!
All right, have a good night.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.